Hi everyone, it's Chris speaking. Welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick 8-month update. I wasn't really sure whether I was going to do an 8-month update. I was going to maybe leave it more towards a 10-month update, which would coincide with top surgery, but we may as well remain pretty consistent because I know that when I was looking at updates, I wanted to know what was going on at every step of the way. So, let's begin. In terms of physical changes, there's not a great deal. I was going to go head to toe, but honestly, there's not that much that's changed. That has changed. Good English, Chris. Yay! Basically, my hairline has started to move back a little bit, like it's squaring out. I don't know if you can really tell, and I don't know how close you want me to get to the camera. Ooh, let's move it. Yeah, so it used to be a little bit more curved, but now it's pretty square. The texture of my hair has changed a little bit. So it used to be quite thick, and it's thinned out a little bit, and it's like, I don't know, more wiry. It's not as soft as it used to be, but that's okay. I'm getting distracted by myself. Hello, handsome. Whoopsie. Other than that, there's not a great deal. I think body weight distribution is sort of doing its thing. I don't expect it to really change noticeably to me or to the people in my life, but I can see it sort of start to shift. So my shoulders are continually getting broader, and my waist is sort of not getting narrower, it's sort of just squaring out. I think I mentioned that before, so that's continuing to happen. I still have quite bad acne, and I have moved on to doxycycline as well as the epiduo that I was using, and I've got a referral to go to a dermatologist. My doctor basically sat me down and was like, look, you're not a teenager, so your skin isn't going to bounce back as well as it would have, so you probably want to try and get on Roaccutane before it's too late and you start scarring, because I've got a little bit of scarring along here, which I'm not going to make you come close to my face again. Hair has continued to develop, so probably over the last 4 to 6 weeks, the hair on my arm, so the existing hair that was already on my arm, has started to darken, and it's sort of moving across. So new hair was coming up. You're not going to be able to see it, but new hair was coming up here, and now the stuff that was existing, it's sort of creeping this way. I did notice that I've now got hair on my hands, and my hands becoming quite veiny, but that's through working out as well. I have had veiny hands for my whole life, but now they just sort of pop a little bit more. But yeah, so hair is starting to creep up. So again, you won't be able to see it, but for the first 6 months, I didn't have any hair sort of coming up past this line, and now it is creeping up and sort of slowly going over. I was doing something on the computer the other day, and I went to do this, and I was like, what the and then I realized that I've got hair on my fingers as well, just before the knuckle. The hair on my body hasn't really changed in terms of I don't have more of a snail trail than I did at 6 months. Still sort of getting hair creep up along the pec region there, but nothing super dark, nothing super drastic. It's just I'm noticing more and more. I am also noticing more come up the side here. So it used to stop about there, and now it does come right up to the shoulder, but really, really fine hairs, which I presume will darken up over time. And I haven't seen anything on my back yet, so we'll see. Facial hair, again, nothing drastic. There is more, but it's nothing drastic. I did shave the other day, so you won't be able to see it. The tuft is pretty much the only consistent thing that comes in. I do get hairs on both sides now, and I am seeing like little hairs pop up on my cheeks, which I do shave. But in terms of this tuft, it is now going all the way down. So when it comes through, it does go all the way down, and I just sort of tidy that up a little bit. Still no Adam's apple. Testosterone, what are you doing? Come on, buddy. The downstairs region, it continues to, I don't know if it's grown, it kind of throbs, so it's been pretty consistent. Every sort of 6 weeks, it will have a 2-week period of like throbbing and not pain isn't the right word, but I'm just very aware that it's there and it sort of is growing, or at least doing its thing. And then it will stop for a few weeks, and then we'll have like another 2-week cycle, and I don't know whether that's to do with like testosterone levels being higher or lower, or whether it's just normal and it's doing what it's doing. I just leave it alone and ignore that it's happening. Leg hair, still growing in, still getting darker, getting thicker on the main parts of my legs, and then I also have more toe hair than I did before, and full discretion, I'm Italian, I've always had toe hair, but now there is more. So you've got that to look forward to if you're starting T. Mental changes. I think the longer that I am on T, and this is pretty much the same for anyone who's gone on testosterone in a binary way, so a female to male way, the more time you're on it, the more confident that you're feeling. And that's the same with me. So the more that I sort of, I guess, recognize myself in the mirror because the changes are taking place, the more confident I feel and the more willing I am to leave the house. In terms of temperament, it's pretty much the same. I get angry or I get frustrated quicker than I did before, and it just seems to be able to come on like that. And so it doesn't take me as long to get angry or to get frustrated at things, and sometimes I just need to remember to pull myself up and that I need to not be an asshole just because my hormones are spiking at any given time. But yeah, that's about it. I don't think my voice has changed all that much over the 6 month to the 8 month time, but I will do a year update of the voice as well. I've got a little project in the works for that. A little bit more than the hi, my name is Chris and this is my voice 8 months on testosterone, but you can have that one for free. Alright guys, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. We've had a spike in subscribers, so I know that my channel is pretty small, and if you're one of the 50 or 60 odd people that have subscribed in the last couple of weeks, thank you so much. I'm hoping that you get something out of this. I would love for you to start sharing your experiences on the videos. I talk about some stuff which I wish that I knew, or I wish there was more content on when I was coming into transition, and that's the whole purpose of this channel. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, click my face. It will be either here, or here, or here, or it'll be somewhere on the screen. Just click it. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a good day. Okay, bye. Yay, we're done.